yeah, so watching Quiet on the Set was really, really healing for me. And it's not because I'm like the victim of sexual abuse necessarily, but definitely not the same as what they were going through. But for some reason, I feel like I could relate. I could relate on certain levels, and but I think the bigger part of it was there was a really big gap that was filled in from the time that all these things were happening. It was really, I'm going to try to say this, and it's kind of complicated to say, and it's a little difficult to say. But basically, life happens so fast. So many things happen at once sometimes. It's so hard to make sense of what is going on around you. And I know that when it came to the late 90s and early 2000s, that was really true for me. There were so many things going on around that time, and it was so hard to make sense of it all. So watching this show cover a time period where these things were happening, all these crazy things were happening to there's just a lot. There's just so much going on. The world was changing. Y2K, young TV kid stars were going through this thing. Nickelodeon with Dan Schneider and stuff like that, and just some crazy things. Just some crazy things were going on for sure. But to see these cast members of these shows who were affected by things, to see what they went through and to hear their testimonies about what happened and hear their perspectives, for some reason and in some way, it filled in so many blanks for me. So many blanks, because they were coming from a really, really deep place, and they were tuned into a certain frequency that I was definitely tuned into. At the same time, the whole Nickelodeon kids, the whole angst of growing up and confusion about things and everything. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I hate to keep doing this and making these videos short because I'm driving right now, and I'm door dashing, but I just have to. So yeah, sorry about that, but I will continue this thought very soon. I appreciate your patience.